In South County are under a quarantine mandate tonight. One of the crew members in Lemay tested positive for COVID-19. So who's there to answer the calls? News 4's Kim St. Ange is learning there's a plan in place to ensure no department goes understaffed. Kim?
Steve, this is where that Lemay firefighter was working who was recently diagnosed with COVID-19. Because this is the only fire station in Lemay, everyone is under quarantine. Tonight, though, I'm learning that as part of the county's coronavirus plan, there are more than 6 departments in the area stepping up to help cover shifts. The calls haven't stopped because of COVID-19. It's actually making firefighters' jobs that much more challenging.
There's not a call that they go on that they do not put a mask or eye protection on.
And for all medical calls, Kirkwood Fire Chief Jim Silvernail says his crews even gown up in an effort to minimize the spread of the coronavirus.
Once we get one infected in here, there's a very good possibility it could take out a whole firehouse.
All 43 fire departments in St. Louis County are part of the Continuity of Operations Plan.
This plan guarantees or tries to secure this uninterruption of service.
You can see on this map that the county is divided into 4 sections. If a fire station loses staff because they're quarantining, the surrounding stations in their area are the first to offer help.
That's why we have this plan to give us a little bit of confidence and a little bit of security to know that, there are plans in place in case that happens, but you really can't live in fear of it because we have to continue business. I mean, the citizens will still call us.
In St. Louis City, dispatchers still screen calls to see if the caller may have COVID-19 before sending crews inside. A spokesperson for the department says with 30 fire stations, its staff is large enough to fill gaps without help from another department when someone tests positive, which has already happened.
As far as anything like this is unprecedented to anything in my career or anything that I can remember or look back for the last 50 years.
Some good news tonight from the Lemay Fire Chief. He tells me that the station has already been sanitized and one of his crews got their COVID-19 test results back and it was negative. So those 5 will be back here at the station working tomorrow morning. They will need some help from just a couple other departments to fill in those gaps, but they're hoping that they'll get even more test results back here within the next few days and get the station back to fully staffed. Live in Lemay, Kim St. Ange, News 4.